So sometimes I'm leaving out parts of the melody. Sometimes you can just repeat notes of the melody to make it a little bit more interesting. Right, so notice that I'm not really doing that much. I'm just adding some notes, and a lot of the notes that I'm adding are notes of the chord that I'm already playing in my left hand. So I can play notes that are in the chord. I can stick on that same melody note that I'm holding out, and then I could play notes above or below it. And if I kind of lose track of my place in the measure, or I realize I've gone a little bit too far, that's fine. We can just hop back on the melody the next chance we get. And really, that's how we start soloing. We can start getting comfortable with soloing, just really embellishing the melody. And occasionally we're going to realize that our ideas were different than the melody, and that's okay. So we just start off with just playing outside of that melody a little bit, and then over time we're getting comfortable with that more embellishment. And that's really how a lot of early 20th century jazz improvisation started. If you go back and you listen to recordings with Louis Armstrong and Sidney Bechet and a lot of those New Orleans players, it was a lot of, they would just play the melody again and they would embellish it. So this is a great way to get started with soloing. Just kind of playing with the melody, changing the rhythm, adding some repeated notes, adding some new notes, just to get comfortable, just getting outside of playing the melody exactly as is. And that's a great way to get started with improvisation.